Time for News Extra. It is brought to you by Farmers State Bank, in Bridgeport, and Alliance. And here's Kevin Mooney.
Thank you very much, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. We're on News Extra this morning. Bob Nemnich is here. He's director of the Carpenter Center up in Terrytown. Been there for about a year, and a lot of good things have happened over there at the Carpenter Center since he's been director. One of the new things they're doing right now is showing some movies for about 3 weeks on Tuesday evenings. Kind of explain how this came about.
Well, this is the 50th anniversary for the Housing Partners of West Nebraska, formerly Scottsbluff Housing Authority. And so we wanted to do something in conjunction with that. So we wanted to bring back the Carina Drive-In, sort of. And because where the Carpenter Center is, for people that don't know, that's where the Carina Drive-In used to be. So we're having these movies, and the only difference is instead of sitting in your car watching the movies, you're going to sit in the gym and watch the movies. And we've got a good lineup of family movies coming up. You can go to our website at www.carpentercenter.net, and it has a lineup of movies that we're having there, and they're good family movies. We just can't mention them because of contractual agreements, but you can sure look them up, or you can drive by the Carpenter Center, and it's posted on our sign outside.
All right, for the next 3 Tuesday evenings, they start around what time?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock, and really inexpensive.
Inexpensive. It's $2 a person, up to 4 people in the family. If you have more than 4 people, it's still $8.
That's pretty good. So go on up there. You can watch a neat family movie and act kind of like you're in the drive-in. You guys have refreshments and
We
all
do
that
have
stuff?
we have popcorn, candy, pop, water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can act kind of like it is a drive-in.
It is kind of. And the kids can bring their sleeping bags or pillows and sit on the floor, or you can sit in chairs. It's kind of a pretty relaxed atmosphere up there.
All right. One of the other things we wanted to mention is the basketball court project at the Carpenter Center is now complete, and they're ready to go for use, right?
You bet. We've got 2 full-size basketball courts and a picnic shelter up there that's open now, so people can come up as they see fit. They want to come up and play basketball, just come on up. The gate's open, and we just ask that, obviously, take care of it so it's still there for everybody else.
All right, and part of the reason you did this is the sand volleyball court just wasn't getting used up there, right?
It wasn't. It was just more of a sand burr patch and stuff, so I thought this would be used more, and I think it will be. And we'll be having some events related to the basketball court and stuff coming up here in the future. But anyway, right now you can come up and try it and see what you think.
All right. Kids Fishing Day tomorrow over at Terry's Lake.
Already, yeah, and that's another thing we're doing in conjunction with the Kiwanis Club and Cabela's. It's been an annual thing that they've had every year. We just wanted to get involved this year again because it's in our neighborhood. And so bring a child, bring them fishing. If they have their own pole and stuff, have them bring that. Otherwise, they will have some poles there for the kids to use. We'll bait hooks, help them take fish off the lines. It's just a fun couple hours for the kids from 9 to 11 tomorrow.
All right, 9 to 11 tomorrow over at Terry's Lake, absolutely free. We'll talk about some other things going on right after this.
You know, the way we bank today has really changed. And at Farmers State Bank, we have all the latest technology. Our mobile app allows you to check balances and transfer funds right from your smartphone. You can even take a picture of a check and deposit it into your account anytime, anywhere on your schedule. Safe, secure, convenient. Choose to bank your way, in person or on the go. Farmers State Bank, your community bank. Alliance in Bridgeport. Members FDIC.
Back on News Extra, we're discussing things that are going on over at the Carpenter Center in Terrytown with Director Bob Nemnich this morning. One of the things that's going on right now through July 23rd, you have a summer camp for kids K through 6.
Yes, we do. Anybody that's interested in sending their child to the camp, We're working on the math and reading skills at the camp. We're doing some swimming, going out to the Discovery Center and doing the dino dig and the splash pad. And we got a rocket building and a robotics class and a bridge building classes coming up here in the next couple weeks. So we're trying to challenge the kids, giving them a place to go, keeping them out from in front of the TV and playing video games all summer.
That's exactly right. Do something else different, right?
Right.
Right, and it's pretty inexpensive, $50 a week.
Right, and there are some scholarships available. But if you're a resident of the housing authority, there's no charge for those kids.
All right. The other thing I want to talk about, register for tackle football. You had 300 kids in tackle football last year. Kids from all over the region, Mitchell, Bayard, Bridgeport, Scottsbluff, Gehring, all over.
Kimball, yep. And so registration is ongoing again. We'll have one big registration push here coming up here sometime in July where we'll have an equipment swap. So kids that if they outgrew their equipment but it's still in good shape maybe can bring their stuff that day and trade with somebody else or sell it to somebody at a reduced cost. Because to get outfitted with brand new stuff, helmet, shoulder pads, stuff, it's about $150. So if you can find some good used stuff out there, that's would be a good thing.
All right, got about 30 seconds to go. How much is tackle football?
$70 is what it costs, and if you have more than one child, you get a discount on the second child.
How many weeks of tackle football in the fall?
Yeah, there's. Our games start about the first week in September, and we usually end up with our final little tournament thing about the last week in October.
All right. Bob Nemnich from the Carpenter Center. Get out there and enjoy over in Terrytown.
From ABC News, I'm Doug Limerick. Terrorist attacks today. One on a beach.